Hi everyone, Tony AG here again with another triple threat marketing video. Now the purpose of this video is obviously to go through my account and let you see in real time where it stands, and also give you a little bit of information about the company and what's happening. So let me go ahead and log into my account. There's my username and my password, and let me find a CAPTCHA that I like. Actually, I don't like any of them, but let's see. Trying to get going here. It's early Sunday morning, a little after 7 a.m. Some reason I just woke up early this morning. So, all right. See, my active ad shares are 2,200, and my balance is 471, which almost 400 of that is locked up in PayPal, and we're gonna go ahead and talk about that. Try to multitask, talk, and buy some shares at the same time. On the PayPal front, the company announced just last week that this week they will migrate PayPal shares. Let me show you about that real quick. If you watched the previous videos, you saw that they had issue with PayPal, and PayPal put them in what's called PayPal jail because of some fraud that was committed by some of the members with some credit cards tied to PayPal, and PayPal shut it down. So we have not been able to use PayPal funds for many months. And normally what happens there is when something like that happens, it pretty much just shuts everything down, and the companies fizzle out. But this company's promised that they would take those PayPal funds, and you could see my PayPal balance here. Okay, there's what I have locked up in PayPal before I started building other processors, and they're going to migrate them to a wallet of your choice. Now these are the wallets they accept right now: Payeer, Payza, Solid Trust, and Bitcoin. They're also trying to get one more processor on board. Off the top of my head, NetTeller. That's what it is, NetTeller. And they announced it this week that they're going to go ahead and migrate those funds. So that'll be great. That'll be extra money that I'll have going towards my processors to build up my account. So with that being said, let's go ahead. Now see, here's where, if you watch my other videos, I made a strategic mistake. See, I've got 70 some dollars, so you'd think with that I'd be able to buy a $30 ad share. Probably not, and I'm going to show you why. You see how I did wallets? You cannot combine wallets. You can only buy with one wallet at a time. In other words, I can't combine the 19 and the 18 and buy me a 30 and have some change left over. I have to buy what's available in the wallet. So eventually I'm going to drain one of these wallets, I don't know which one it is, and start building up at least one other, and have that being my main wallet. But you know, it is what it is. All right, here's a 19. I'm not going to get fancy. Sometimes I get fancy, and it's like 18. I'll buy. No, 18. That's easy. I'll buy 15 at a 3. So that'll be easy. All right, 1. Now I want to tell you that sometimes what you earn is going to be more or less based on those different factors as far as advertising revenue coming into the company. But another variable is the speed of the server. Sometimes the server gets overloaded, they have to go do some maintenance on it, and it slows down, so you can see your earnings slow down. Now when your earnings slow down, that also means that your shares don't expire as quickly. But what generally happens is the company goes in, does their little tweaks, and then the earnings, boom, boom, boom. You saw that was $71, and that came in overnight. And during the day, I'll probably earn about another $100 or so. Um, it's hard to really know. I should start keeping track of it every time I open my wallet and see additional funds. I should say, okay, this and this and this and this. So what's happening the whole time is you're earning shares, but you have to keep on replenishing that because also your ad packs are expiring at different levels as far as at different rates. Like some expire in 3 to 5 days, some expire in a week, and of course the larger the ad pack, the longer it takes for it to expire. I mean, that makes sense. So okay, this video is coming up on 6 minutes. I don't want to stay too much longer. I'm going to come back. Obviously, I'm going to go through and I'm going to buy all my ad packs and use as much as I can for buying shares. And of course, I'll also go in and repurchase ad shares. You can see the server is working very, very well today. So, see, I don't even have enough to buy 15s because of repurchase. Obviously, a larger percentage goes into your buy shares because that money is actually spendable. When you want to, you can withdraw it from your wallet. This right here, obviously, as I've said before, goes into the repurchase, and that's a smaller percentage for the most part. All right, what I wanted to do, oh man, what was it that I wanted to do? Okay, what I wanted to show you was the ad packs as far as active and earning. These are ones, and if I go down here to ad pack 4, okay, those have earned me $20. Now what's going to happen is when this gets up to 140%, which I'm not going to do the math right now, 30 times 1.4, I don't know, $42 or something like that. Then what happens is right here, this will no longer be active, okay? But as it's earning with the hundreds of other ad packs that I have, this balance here, is going to go up and up and up. Now, if I did not constantly purchase ad packs with the earnings that accumulated in my wallet from these active shares, just like a stock, so to speak, then this right here would go down. Let's say at 22.18, and let's say that $30 ad pack expired today, then that share balance would go down by 30. Of course, other ad shares are probably also going to expire, especially the $3 ones. So you have to constantly replenish with either new money if you choose to, or like myself, been doing for several months. Went ahead and just keep on repurchasing from this wallet balance. So, real quick disclaimer: I'm going to keep this thing under 10 minutes because I'm gonna pass 2,300 today at some point. You can see that I joined on November the 20th. I put in 100 and I put in 120. The company takes their fees, $5.40, which it's no big deal. You make that up in no time at all. And then I put in an additional. Now it's important to say this right here. See that right there? That's PayPal. Okay, so I built that up almost $400 before they had their PayPal issue, and it got frozen out. So this 2,200 shares that I built up, okay, is a little bit from the PayPal, obviously, because I kept on repurchasing, and then I put $50 here, $50 here. That's my monthly membership. Then I put $41 here. So you can see I have another $150 or so invested to, and built up that couple thousand. So it doesn't take much, but what it does take is action, obviously, and get started. I'm here to help with any questions, and my contact information will be on the on the video somewhere, or one of these videos. So it's very, very easy to get a hold of me. And a little over 10 minutes now, so I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye, good luck, and get started.